Hello, hello. Don't cry. We're here. Huggies, wuggies. Hang on. What's wrong? What's wrong, brother? What's wrong? We can do it, brother. We can do it. Hang on. For some reason, my Streamlabs is not working, so I'm gonna check out why. But I hope you're okay. Am I connected? Oh, inactive. Okay. So now it's active. Hug the wicked. Come on. Hug the wicked. Oh. What's wrong, wicked? Come on. Tell us. King Corgi is alive. So I'm gonna check out like I don't wanna keep chat. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I have like I'm so dumb. Life. I will be there if I didn't exist anymore. Oh, a lot of people want that from you, but you're precious. You're cute. No, I don't think so. I think you're wonderful. I think you should exist. Those naysayers, they don't like people because they can handle themselves. They want to be so tough. But I think you're awesome. I don't think Come over here, man. Come over here. I have a special character that would like to see you. There we go. Wicked. Give me hugs. Give me hugs. Licks. Lickies. Come on. We like you. Yee. Yee. Lick. Don't listen to people like that. That's so dumb. Dumb. They're so dumb. You will be okay. It just takes. Well, some shit is happening right now, so yeah, it happens. But you're beautiful. Look at you. You're beautiful. Look at those actually hips on Grand Theft Auto. Whoops. Hold on, let me put in another music. Alright. Oh, Techno, hold on. There's like a guy called Techno wants to join me. Let's see what he wants to say. And whack. No, we are hurting for money. And just got me into a fight with my mom, and I'm really thinking about giving on my failure. You're not a failure. You just had a bad time with your mom. You just have a bad time with your mom. Hold on, let me actually invite a friend, Techno. So I'm gonna send him an invite, but I'm gonna tell him that I'm streaming. So am I streaming? Streamer mode. There we go. Yee. So we have a Slave the Spire and many others. Let me see if I can actually talk to this guy Techno. I haven't talked to him in a while. But don't worry. What in the world are you? Steam. Oh well. Spoofy. We have Spoofy. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna send another invite to this guy. Quack. What's cracking? No. There we go. Nope. Stop. There we go. What happened? I don't want to say what I want to do in my mind is thinking about, you know. Yeah, I know, but you shouldn't. It's everybody goes through that. Oh, Techno's here. Techno's here. Hold on, everybody. Hi. Oh, he's becoming alive. He's becoming alive. Hi. Hey, I want to tell you before you continue. I'm streaming right now, so you know.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I just remember you as one of the OG Sheba crew.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember. Now I remember you.
Yeah. Hold on. You might remember this character. Do you remember me now?
You usually wear the tutu, don't you?
Yeah, this one.
It takes ages for things to load for me.
Oh.
It's not New Zealand internet. It's my computer's broken. I had a video card explode in there.
Wow.
Yes, you're Tutu Joe. You're Funky Joe Tutu go there. I'm very sleepy.
It's
I
okay.
just thought I'd come say hi.
Hi.
So what's with the green screen? What's this?
Oh, we're on
see.
stream. The stream is that direction. Like the camera is that way. So I'm just
As you
like.
can see, I'm clearly protogen.
Yes. Protogen. Hold on. Let me help you out. I can be a protogen too. It's gonna take. Like, this is gonna be longer.
Keep grabbing my mirror.
This is gonna be maybe longer.
Keep grabbing my mirror.
But it's Oh Jesus! Your face came out. No.
Don't tell the toasters. When I'm wearing this, I keep getting weird desires to put Pop-Tarts in my head.
Yeah.
Nothing's going wrong.
Yeah. But then you can.
I used to have a version that. Oh, the mining one. I haven't seen that in so long.
Hi.
Phantom sensation. I didn't have phantom sensation when I first came across that thing.
Oh. I don't like the phantom touch. It doesn't work for me. It never worked. There's people actually.
It's coin operated.
It doesn't work for me. I don't know. People keep yapping about it, but it generally doesn't work for me. Oh wait, we have a problem. Okay, I'm coding for a video game right now and streaming the code, but I'm just like showing VR chat right now. So I have a friend on VR chat that is like, I mean on VR chat. On stream that is going, I don't wanna do this. He's having a rough time, that's all.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's all. He's just having a rough time. So what's cracking?
This is a streaming world.
What is that? This is a stream. Well, I don't know. Well, I stream it because I can. Like everything looks like very I can go in main. Please show. It's supposed to show now. Hold on. For some reason. Oh. But there we go. Now you can see, like, if you go to my stream, you can see what's going on there. Look, a tiny protogen. There's one that is like, the one that I want to get is a Tatum. And he just keeps writing on his face. You know? How the... Jesus, whenever I'm not looking at you... Oh. What is that? I couldn't see it. The camera's over there, so I just see my face talking to you. I don't...
We can go over to the camera.
The camera is here. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, no, it's invisible. It's a world specific for the camera is like in front of us. So or in front of me, technically. Like if I go, there's a camera like in front of me. And that's Chet. And he's like, oh no, there's Chet. Hi. Yes.
What type of game are you making?
I'm doing a Slave the Spire clone. Like,
I- Okay, I haven't heard of that one before.
it's interesting. It's the one that I got because I didn't know else what to do. Like, I go like, do I do a like, just like, I like organizing stuff. And should I do like working kind of thing, like, oh, this object, what do you call it, like factorial, but for alchemy? I don't know. Does that work?
What
I
was
don't
his
know.
name?
Slay of the Spire of who? The game jam? Or Slay of the Spire?
What's the name of the clone, the game you're cloning?
Slay of the Spire.
Spider?
Spire. Like SPIRE. Yeah. Yeah. Ooga booga. No, should I say papa? Papa. Papa taka papa. Papa. Papa taka papa. Papa papa. Ha! Ha papa! Ha papa papa!
Fill the car with 91. We're gonna go down at the servo, then we're gonna do a Mackie run up to Bendigo. And we'll go by Birchert and maybe even go as far as Nanago.
Wait, hold on, what?
Don't worry, we'll have a chinwag with a few cuzzies on the way.
Cassie's on the way? What do you mean?
Yeah, we'll have a chinwag with them, and we go get a snag bread from Bunnings.
Oh. Okay. Hold on, somebody's calling me.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Who's calling me?
What-
Pat.
what- what-
Oh,
what you-
don't hug the wicked. He's like the cute one. Hold on. Let me hug the wicked. Whoa.
Hug him with love.
Hug him with love. Hey there, stud. Oh yes, I posted on on YouTube too. Okay, I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Kick. Not the KIK.
All of them?
I'm streaming everywhere. Yes, I just have to stream on TikTok, and just to piss off the TikTok people, I'm gonna put the YouTube logo with the TikTok colors. Yay! TikTok. I dabble with TikTok, but I don't care. I just go like, look at my stupid things that I do on, you know. Oh Jesus! There we go.
Now I am the chicken, and I demand the corn.
Okay. Oh Jesus! They inflated really fast. Holy fuck!
I grow up fast. I ate corn and then grew.
I see.
Give me the corn. Give
Corn.
the bird the corn, or the geisha green, but. I
Fucking, I'm just fucking around.
Yeah,
Corn,
I like
really
that
horrible.
heavy metal version.
Heavy metal.
And then there's my cursed. And here's my cursed chicken.
Oh, why is it? Yes, it's kind of cursed. What the? Well, it looks beautiful, the wings and everything, but what the fuck? Hold on. It has a human face.
Valley.
You're an e-boy,
Yes.
Bali. A Bali.
E-boy Valley.
Valley. Cool. Because I have like a friend that is called Abby
Only-
Abali. And it's on a Bali.
On the chance that most of your viewers are furries, I assume this will enrage some of them.
Yeah. Wait,
So
you're
you
not a
others?
furry? You're not a furry? Oh my god.
Shh, don't tell the furries.
Okay.
Shh, don't tell the furries.
Furries. I have a friend.
Ruin my marketing.
Oh.
Ruin my marketing. Don't,
Why?
Don't.
Well, if you want to be a furry, be a furry. It's okay. You're not going to
Mm.
bad places.
You've never been to that after party, have you?
Oh, I've been in a couple. Oh, you have no idea. I actually,
After parties.
yes, I've been after parties.
Oh, okay.
He's like,
Here.
oh, okay, fair enough. You're
I am
funny.
the toaster.
Toaster?
I am the king of toasters. Behold,
The king of
I
toasters.
control all. I can. Yes.
King of toasters, you don't have hands. What the fuck happened to your hand?
That's because I never finished the avatar.
Oh.
I actually have some hands I put on there.
Oh, I thought it was like part of the avatar. Oh my god.
We could go with it.
We can go.
Ghost hands. You'll never know whether I'm scratching my nose or picking it.
Okay. Stop scratching my nose. Oh, hold on. Let me make it more funny. Hold on. Let me make it more funny. I have something for you. Hold on. If I can find the, oh, there we go. The avatar. There you go.
It's not thingy's avatar that shoots not everywhere, is it? Because I've been looking for that.
Hold on. You can scratch my nose. Just give me 1 minute. No. Oh, there we go. No, not that. Avatar expressions. There we go. Now you can actually. Oh Jesus!
It's only at 3%.
It's like there we go. This is like the normal one. Yay! So scratch my nose.
7%.
Scratch my nose.
8%. I can try, but the avatar hasn't loaded for me.
Please.
Get it off. Get it off, 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 get it off.
No, he hasn't seen my face. It's like,
Your avatar hasn't loaded for me because of some reason.
Oh, it hasn't? It is whenever I sneeze, it's just my face just goes like,
That's me.
Can you see my face?
No, you're still diamonds.
Oh, okay. Give me 1
You're
second.
still loading. Loading. It will.
Camera.
It's at 50% now.
God damn it! Why is it stuck? My face is stuck. Hold on. My face. Something happened to my face.
It's almost loaded. It's whatever was slowing down. Is fixing up now. Unpacking. Oh, your link.
Yes. Excuse me.
Looks like your battery exploded.
Maybe.
I wonder if anyone's made a lunk avatar. That would be really great.
A lunk? A lonk?
It's
Oh god.
yeah, it's from a cartoon.
I know, Link.
YouTube video.
Lunk. Long cartoon. Hold on. I think somebody. Oh, the Lunk, like it's like a very, very heavy character.
Yeah, he's one absolute unit. That one.
It's a unit. Hey, let's start. I'm just like.
Yeah. Mega Chad.
Mega Chad Link. Mega Chad Link Chad. Oh fuck. I should go no, you know. This can actually I don't have the VR right now, and so I just usually go like desktop mode right now. And yeah. I want to get the full body, but
What happened?
oh, my battery exploded because I keep actually charging it.
Sounds like you might have had a transient fault, rather than that, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it's my fault. I'm not hiding it. I just. Oh, Jesus Christ! Fuck. Those eyes. Stop it. Hey, do you sneeze?
Alright. Some stands on my foot.
Okay, hold on. It's like if I stand on your foot, what happens?
I can't remember which is the emote. It's on Quest. I'm used to using the old controllers.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Rip.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, face. It just keeps actually. Eyes are keeping. Oh my God, those eyes. No. Those eyes.
Aren't I cute? Aren't I cute? I'm too cute.
You're too cute. Turn yourself. Turn. There you go. Turn. There you go. Look. There you go. In front of it, you have the camera.
Even
then.
if I chew the carpet.
Yeah. There you go. But you sound to my right, and you're on my left. What the fuck is happening? Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna stream some.
Something seems wrong.
I think your face is wrong. I think you're stuck. He's stuck.
My face getting bigger slowly?
No,
Oh.
he's stuck. Now it's big. Jesus, the eyes follow. What the fuck? Oh God, that's creepy. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, that's
I saw a
cursed.
pretty lady.
You're a pretty lady. Do you feel pretty?
I saw a pretty lady. I feel pity, yes, for myself.
He feels pretty. Look at that. The eyes follow
I
me.
said I feel.
Oh no, that follow me. The
I
eyes
have my
follow.
eyes on you.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I feel pity, not pretty.
Yeah, you feel pity.
I'm keeping my eyes on you.
You feel pity.
Oh yeah. Hey Marge, my head is too big.
Your head is
My
too big.
battery exploded.
I'm gonna drain the lizard in the meantime. I think it's like Chet's freaking out. Hold on, let me see. Oh, he's
Type
crying.
of lizard.
I'm gonna drain.
Tasty lizards.
Well, you can taste it. I don't think you like the taste, but you can taste it. It's a. I'm just gonna drain the lizard. My lizard. The lizard.
Oh, I thought you said. Never mind. That is the complete opposite of what I.
That's what I. I'll be right back,
So
bro.
you said you're gonna taste lizard. And I was like, what?
Yeah, no. I'm
I
gonna.
redact. Everything I said.
It's so good. Yeah, I'll be right back.
I hope he doesn't pause the stream. I have another cursed avatar in here. Hey buddy, I'm not your guy. Hey guy, I'm not your buddy. Who? Who? Ooh. Well, not everyone thinks it's funny. Most of my bird jokes fly over their head. Elegantly, I can't tell if you're amused. Aren't I so talented? Biology. I think birds are lovely. Impeccable, even. I don't go to jail, a pheasantentiary, for my eagerly funny jokes. The Karen Rendis to go to Alcatraz.
Sí, ahorita. Sí, ahorita me lo tomo. Yeah. Oh Jesus, there's an owl? Hold on.
Who?
That. Yeah. Hold on. Let me help you out.
Don't you think these?
I think you're cute.
Don't you think these bird jokes are impeccable?
Impeccable. Yes, very impeccable.
I think they're lovely.
They're cuddly. Yes, they are.
Your avatar is quite porcine.
Foursome. I'm just Canadian, Gene. I'm just a Canadian.
I'm not your guy.
What?
Hey, guy, I'm not your brother.
I'm just gonna take a part. You know.
Don't you think do you like bird puns?
I like puns. Kill me.
I think they're horrendous. I think bird puns are amusing.
Amusing. Oh God. Here we go.
Amusing. Yes, they're impeccable.
Oh God.
They're good yolks. They'll leave you
Jokes.
packed up.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I don't like puns.
You want me to keep them cooped up?
No.
So you do want me to fly high and move swiftly to some more parody humor? Parrot.
I'm gonna jump off this cliff now. Don't mind me.
No, you'll die. You'll come back as a poultrygeist, and then you'll haunt us, and I'll have to get the Goosebusters in. They ain't cheap. They give you a really big bill.
Getting blocked in 5, 2, what? No. I'm going block.
Wuss?
Wuss? Who's a wuss? That's a wuss? Why? I'm a wuss?
Me.
Where?
Didn't you say you were gonna block me?
Yeah.
No campfires. Yeah, and you didn't. So I was suggesting that you were a chicken.
Chad, save me! Chad, save me! Save Ashiba! Gene! save this Gene!
No, it's not that big. You really think this stuff is that horrendous and that much of an albatrosity?
I'm dying! I'm dying!
You know, I'm not.
We usually kill our prey, you know.
I'm into e-girls instead of e-girls.
I wanna die.
The sound of pain.
Yeah.
The sound of pain. I've evolved to live off it. It's gone straight to my chicken thighs.
Oh God. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do this video game. You can continue talking. I don't care. I'm gonna be
You're
here.
happy if I squawk on? You think I'm that talented?
Sure. Let's go with that. You're talented.
I'm
talented.
glad
Yeah.
You think I'm a good. I'm glad you think I'm a good comedian. I said that before. I know.
Yes. You said that
anyway.
before. You're trying so hard. It is good, but holy fuck.
Alright, I'll open up the text document. I haven't done any stand-up comedy for a while, so I'm rusty.
Oh, okay. Oh God. Oh. Jesus Christ. Bye. Wait, where am I? Oh, there you go. Like I'm not watching with my face here. Listen, just go to my webpage. Hold on. Let me go to my. Yes, can I change my bio? Yes.
You can tell I like birds because I clearly, my love of birds is clearly because I have Asperger's syndrome.
I'm gonna die here very quickly.
The doctor gave me prescription to help not be a night owl. You seem to be getting you're getting awfully
I'm getting amused. And everybody's kind of cracking. It's like, why you're crying, Wolfie? I mean, Wolfie Sonic.
You're emotional over it.
Yeah. He is not. You're getting emotional. Emotional. What the fuck? Not feeling happy. Oh, I'm sorry. This guy is like having a rough day. Check out my There you go. My stream. It's right there. Wait, it's not working. Hold on. There you go.
This stream's really good entertainment.
No, don't be sorry. You have a bad time. Let's actually make it fun for Wicked. Hold on. Let me actually go to real music. Let's put trip hop. You know what? No, we're gonna go Miami City Vice music. So what's cracking, Techno? How you been? Besides being hooting, fuck. Yeah, I'm more rusty than you are. Oh God.
I've been sticking with like to my bird books.
Bird looks. I'm sticking to myself, I guess. I'm just doing a video game. I'm doing a video game. Oh fuck. I'm just my brain's mush right now. I'm just thinking video game.
Yes,
Yeah. Yeah. The powers of techno grows. Hey, hold on. Let me see.
Need to go see a doctor if that gets worse.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Oh, hold on. To be announced here. Cito. Who was the? Hold on. Who was the guy who was like Cito, Stray, Flixie? Who was the other guy? Let me see if I can find and I'm talk to Cito. I'm gonna be right back. Let me see if it lets me talk to the guy. And oh boy.
I hope he does let you have a tweet chat.
Yes, I have a Twitch link. Check it out. You're in it. In the video. Look at you.
I hope I'm amusing.
You're yes, you're amusing. You're very amusing. Oh.
In the tweet out for this one.
It's not working. Hold on. Yeah, it's not working. Hold on. There's something going wrong here. Oh, I'm sorry, Techno. We can hang later. I have to do this. I'm gonna be alone for just a minute.
That's okay.
I'm gonna be
That's okay.
But I'll be right back.
Go nest soon.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
To go to sleep.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes. Does owl sleep? I thought you were cuckooing.
I've been. I really
Hoot.
have been a night owl. I need to get clean of nests.
You had a hoot and hollering? I'm gonna jump. I just... Yes, I did. He's like... he's standing and like, oh shit, did I just hear what I just heard? Oh, heard? He's like, whatever. Hold on. Oh god, what is this music? Why is it so loud? You had a good time? Because you had to go to sleep. Where's the music coming from? Oh, there we go.
I'm a good dancer. Pure poetry in motion. Especially if I get an orchestral beat.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I bet you practiced this whole day. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ.
Oh, they are well. I do a lot of exercise in my in semblance of renderous.
Yes. Yes.
Jokes.
Very horrendous. Horrendous.
You've shown a lot of endurance.
Yes. Very much. Please. Please stop.
All right, I'll keep it cooped up. Otherwise, you'll fly off the handle.
Pick
on
Make it stop. Alright, I'll see you later, brother. I gotta go. But hey, thanks for hanging. Thanks for hanging. Yeah.
It was great to perch. It was good to perch here with you.
Yeah. I'm just I'm just painfully have to go. I don't know Shiba fucking comments or doggy dog. Fucking
The plump
puns.
chickens.
Okay. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck.
I mean.
Oh no. We're getting the hood from what was it? That show. Pooh is coming. Oh, just a lot of honey. There's a lot of honey and hoods and woods and I don't know. Like I'm trying to do a Pooh impression, but it sounds so horrible, or horrible, or turnable. Yeah.
But if you don't exercise, you'll yourself on an explosive semblance that'll leave people puffing with your wit.
Puff it. That's a nice way of putting it. Puffed. I like it.
Puffin.
Puffin. Alright. I gotta go, but it's nice to see you, bruh. Licky lickies and huggy wuggies and waggy waggies. Alright.
It's featherific. I know
Hey.
you need to get the fuck out of here, so go ahead.
Pick out of here. Okay, bye. Feather effect, what the fuck? Oh. So yeah. We have to get to the game. So there's a problem with this, but the initial state has a problem. And it's because he says something about the bugger. And he says the error is unreachable code. But it's a card state, it's okay. We're gonna save this and we're gonna go to the stuff that we were looking at earlier, which is the card states here.
So let's save the scene, hit play and see what happens. So we have all the cards here. It says state.
Mm-hmm.
And if I click and drag or press the left or the right mouse button, nothing really happens. Why?
Why? Maybe because we suck. Let's keep
We set
continuing.
up the card UI, right?
So,
We have all the states
yes,
corresponding
yes,
enum values attached to them.
yes.
But it's
We
still
know.
not working. Why?
Okay.
Well, we need to hook up the state machine. If you remember,
Oh yeah.
we have this.
So, what he's talking about is that we made in the state machine we have like a state right here that is starts. So,
init function where we set up the state machine and enter to the initial state. This
Okay.
is why
this is where it says the enter thing.
it didn't
Maybe
update
that's the
from
error.
state to base, and the color wasn't changed either. So
Yes.
we need to call this init function. Where? Well, we'll do this in the card UI. Okay, so let's hook up the state machine in the card
We're gonna put it on the car UI. So,
UI script. First of all, we need an already reference to the card state machine itself.
so we have to write that. Okay. I'm gonna put them on the side. So we can actually see it. So, in the car UI. Oh, I already posted it.
Itself. So for the IntelliSense to properly work, we need two things. We need to use the static type
Oh,
card
yeah.
state machine
I was
for
like
the
looking
variable,
at this and I was
and
like
also
putting
with the
some
as
input.
card state machine keyword, we need to cast this already variable to a card state machine. Then in the card UI's ready function, we call the card state machine's init
In
function,
itself, yes.
passing on the card UI itself as a parameter, so we
Okay.
can have the reference to the card UI. Then we need 4 callback functions, the first two being the input and GUI input events. And the other 2
There
callback
we go.
functions we need, the on-mouse entered and the on-mouse exited signals. That's all we
Okay.
need for the card UI script, but these 3 callback functions need to be connected to the proper signals too.
Oh,
So
it's
let's go back to
connected.
2D.
These are
view.
connected. Seems to be connected.
Select the card UI root node, and under the node panel, select signals, and let's find the signals we need. So first of all, we need the GUI input. Double click this, and on GUI input is the perfect name for us. So let's click connect. We already have this function defined, so it will just show us this green icon, which means that it's connected to the signal. Then if we click on the root node again, double click the mouse entered, click again,
And the mouse exited.
and connect the mouse exited signals as well.
We already done that in the last time.
And now if
That's
we
good.
save the script and the scene, you can see that we have the 3 little green icons,
Yes.
and the ready and input callbacks are inherited from
Yes.
the node class, so we don't need to do anything with those. Okay, so now if we play the game, it should work, right? And you can instantly see the difference. So now it doesn't say text, the default label.
Yeah. So it says base, but I cannot grab.
Value which we provided in the editor, but it goes to the base state. Okay, so if I click, something should happen, right? If I click and drag, or just click either with the left or the right mouse buttons, still
So okay. So we're
nothing
at that state.
happens. Why? Well,
Okay,
we
so
have another interesting problem, namely that if we go to the base state, for example, you can see that we have this condition event.isAction pressed left mouse, and in the dragging state we also have event.isAction pressed right mouse, but we haven't defined any input actions yet.
I
in this
have.
project. So
I
let's go
put
to
it.
project settings,
Okay.
input map, click on this add new action text box, and type in left underscore mouse and right underscore mouse, and press enter or click this add button. And with those actions defined,
Uh-huh.
we can click on the plus sign,
Okay.
and under mouse buttons
I don't want to skip
assign
it,
the
so
left
it's
mouse
actually
button to the left
something
one,
going on, but you know.
and the right mouse button to the right.
So I'm gonna show you what it's like. He's doing the processes that
So
I'm
with
already
this
done.
setup, we
So
can
we're already
finally
done with that. So you
use
don't
the
have
project
to.
settings. And now if we run the game, everything should work, right? Well, let's see. If I run the game, start clicking, still nothing. Dragging, nothing. Right clicking, nothing.
Okay.
Why on earth is it still not working?
There we go. We still have a
Well, in Godot with the control nodes, you really need to be mindful what you are doing. But fortunately, we have a really cool debugging feature in the editor. So if we go to debugger and MISC, you can see that we can track which
So it says what? It says we cannot what?
control was clicked the last time. So if I go back to the
So let's see. We have to do that. So we're gonna play. Curl, no, click, and okay. So that was it. Let's go to debugger. But we're going MISC. There we go. Container color. We have cleat control. Okay. So let's see what. Oh Jesus, we have Oh, it didn't go through. Hold on. I'm gonna go to Botrix and give me 1 second, everybody. Is it Botrix here? Yes. Well, I'm supposed to be on kick and hi. Ooh, we have FFPS 0. Nah, whatever, dude. I don't. Hi. We're just gonna work on it. I'm sorry if I'm not paying attention. I'm just working for a lot of people. You know, it's like holy crap. And I have to come up with new emojis myself. I'll work on new emojis someday. This is what I'm trying to actually figure out right now. It's like, how can I put on my Discord? Yeah, it says this is Botrix. There you go. Botrix is right there. Dino is there. There we go. And then it's gonna show the on YouTube. Well, it's gonna show on YouTube eventually. Oh, you're not ruining any good stream, brother. You're not ruining any stream. So we're gonna work on. Okay. So first, music.
the game window. If I click on the background, it
Okay.
doesn't change. But if I click on the cards, you can see it changes.
Alright, so I want to check that out. So we're gonna play and we have to pay attention to the cards. But the cards doesn't change much. It doesn't. Did not change. It says that it changes, but it is not changing.
Well, we have some problem because
The
I
color.
think I'm clicking on the card UI, but it says card UI/color. So this
Yeah.
is why it's not working, because the color rectangle node eats up the input event, but all the code we hooked up so far relies on the card UI doing the input event. Fortunately for us, that's a really easy fix. If
Oh,
we go
God.
back to the 2D mode, select the card UI first. So let's check all the control nodes first.
Okay.
Go to the inspector now, and we can scroll down, and we have a section called mouse. We have this property called filter. It's a really long description, but basically we have three options: stop, pass, or ignore. And stop means that this control node will register the input events and stop them,
Uh huh.
propagating further down the tree to other control nodes.
So
And this is good because we want the card UI to stop the input event because we want the card UI to be the one
Okay.
handling it.
So before I continue, I'm just gonna go and do that thing. So we're gonna go to the QGI. We're gonna go like battle, QGI, inspector. And there is a mouse and we want to stop it. So
Now let's see for the color. So you can see that, okay, this is set to stop too. This can be good, right? Because it's further down the tree, so it will enjoy the priority of handling.
we can
this
go
event
pass.
first. So let's set
Right?
this to ignore
Or ignore.
instead. And just to be sure, check the label as well. But by default, Ingodo labels.
Okay, so technically if I go here, I go mouse, we're gonna ignore. And this, it should be the same thing. If I go to the mouse, it says ignore. Good, we're doing progress.
It's ignore mouse input events. So now if we save this scene and run the game, finally I can click on the card, but I instantly get an error message.
Alright, so we're gonna look at that. We have now this. No? Hold on. Wait. I have a problem. Let's see. Color is like in the mouse it says ignore. Instead it says ignore. Oh, no, we have errors. There we go. Those are the errors. That's why we cannot play it. Because we have it. I'm watching the errors. Yep, yeah, those are the errors. So let's go into debugger misc. Container UI. Okay, we have it like that. So let's go in, check out what's going on here.
Why is that? Well, because in the card UI script, I forgot to reference the drop point detector variable, so we cannot set it from the state.
Okay.
Fortunately for us, that's an easy fix.
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm gonna
Drag the
punch
drop
this
point
guy.
detector from the scene tree and press Ctrl before releasing it. It will add this drop point detector as an on-ready variable.
So if I go like, hold on. So we have to go to the card UI. No, card state is a card UI, and we have to the draw point. We have to add right here. We're gonna have to go and drag point right here. So we have to make that. So we're gonna go on ready bar drop point detector tor, come on, detector, oh god, drag, oh, drop point tor, yeah, detector, okay, so it's like area 2D equals this one. So we just drag it and we put it right here. Can we see it?
Run the game.
So we're gonna run the game like that and we're gonna play it. Oh, we have another problem. We have errors, unreachable code. On GUI input event. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's happening.
Finally, after so many attempts, it should work. If I click on the card, it goes to the quick state. If I start dragging it, I can drag the card around. If I release it, it goes to the release state and I can no longer do anything with it. Okay, so this works. What happens if I right to cancel out the movement?
Alright, we have a problem
It
here.
goes back to the base state, so I can...
Okay, I'm clicking and it's not working. But it says a bunch of numbers happen. So I'm gonna connecting it. And he keeps saying that in this it cannot be. I mean, it just keeps going to not new state, exits. So let's go, if not 14, let's go. Oh. It doesn't work like that on this anymore, so there's something that we are...
Pick it up again and throw and drag it around, but it still doesn't snap back to the hand of the player. So probably that's the one thing we should address next. Okay, so how do we handle this snapping back or reparenting stuff? We already have a signal for this defined called reparent requested.
So, oh, hello. Hi, Nathan Smith. I know I'm early. Hi, FCSPS. But, I don't have viewers. Come on. Anybody? Hello. Hope you're doing alright. I'm just gonna work on this kind of idea that
And
it's
if
like...
you remember, in the base state, we emit the signal when we enter the state. So the signal is emitted, but there's no other node connected to it yet. So if we go back to the battle scene, go back to 2D mode, who do you think should be responsible for the reap?
I'm gonna take... Oh, hold on. Okay. So that's not... Okay. I'm gonna clear the errors and I'm gonna play again. Okay. So right here we go to debugger, we have the errors. Everything goes to the on-GUI input, so let's go to the MISC. And bugs container. This is a problem. Then it's car UI. Oh wait, hold on. I think I know what it's like, a mistake that I'm making. You see how this has two different triple different names? Let me go into, oh well, this car UI 1. Hold on, let me see if actually is that a problem. No, he has a car UI 1, 2, 3, yeah.
think it makes sense for the hand to do this, because the hand is the original parent of all the cards before we start dragging them. So I think it makes sense to handle over this responsibility to the hand. So let's attach a script to the hand. And for this we can select a different.
Okay, so we're gonna attach a script on the hand, apparently. So we go. Oh, is that the thing? Alright, so we have to change this to hand. Is it? Yeah. So we're gonna change this to hand. It's gonna go like hand. One of the things. What's cracking FPS 90? And I know that I'm kinda missing on kick, but I'm gonna try to do something that it sounds good for the API on kick. So I'm just checking the stuff here. It says we have to make a code, and it's this, and we attach a new script, and we go hand, and it's like since hand, yeah. So
under scenes, let's create a new folder. Let's call this UI.
okay, that was a mistake, so we have to delete this one. We're gonna delete this. Yes, we're gonna remove it, don't worry. Yes, it's okay. So we're gonna make a new hand, but we're gonna make it into a new folder. Hello, what's cracking? Hey. Oh. Good afternoon. Hey, what's cracking? We're gonna make a new.
And hand.gd is perfectly fine, but I switch it to lowercase to stick to the command.
We're gonna go. What are you doing? I'm doing a game. Check it out. Oh, well, I'm gonna make a new folder called hand. Cool, and we're gonna call it. Alright, but instead of that, we're gonna call it hand. Okay.
Who do you think should be responsible for the rebranding? I think it makes sense.
How's your day going? It's okay.
To do this because the hand is the original.
It's kind of boring because you have to do this, but I'll show you what I'm doing. Like, I cannot move these because oops, it's here, but if I go here, yeah, it goes to hand. Hi. Hello. He can type stuff on the chat. I mean, it's cool to have people coming by.
All the cards before we start dragging them.
We share phone.
It makes sense to handle over this responsibility to the hand.
Your boyfriend shares your phone with you? Or you're just sharing the...
We can select a different folder. Under scenes, let's create a new folder. Let's call this UI.
His phone, yeah.
And Hand.gd is perfectly fine, but I
What
switched
about
it
you?
in that case to
You don't have a
static
phone,
dimensions,
Neely?
and let's delete the auto-generated code.
No.
As per usual, we'll start by
Oh,
assigning a
start
pass
working,
name to
dude.
hand script, and then in the
You can get one.
we iterate through all the children and assign a variable to the current children as a card UI static type and connect the reparent requested signal to our own specified function, which will be a pretty
Oh god, it.
reparent request.
Give me 1 second. So it's since UI. Is that it? Yeah, it's UI. Hold on. So we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna go here. We delete this. Oh, you know what? UI. And this is we're gonna can we rename it? I'm gonna close. There you go. We're gonna delete this and we're gonna call it band or hand. Oh yeah, it's gonna be hand. So we. Yeah, but instead of that, we're gonna go in the UI and we're gonna make it hand. It's gonna be small. Oh yeah, what's cracking? There we go. I got Xbox Live. Oh. You should prioritize your money, dude. Okay, so we're gonna write this code, by the way. $1. Jesus Christ. You should work with it. You don't want your money to go away. Just saying. 14 days. 14 days. $1, 14 days? What? 14 days of what? Alright, give me 1 second, everybody. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go class name hand. Hold on, let me see the quacks. Xbox Live 14 days with Xbox Live? It's interesting. Why you? I don't get it, dude. Hold on. What are you saying? Disconnected it after. Oh well. Just saying, just save your money, dude. Like, but or enjoy what you have left. Mobile play. Oh, okay. Okay then. Sure. So it's card UI. Oh, there you go. And then we go car UI. Oh no. parent requested that connect on on card UI parent requested. All right, so it's like red, like in the video. Some progression is being made.
All the things we need to do is to return the child to ourselves. If we save this script and run the game, we should be able.
Okay. On card UI repair parent requested child card UI to the void. That's what it says. Child dot reparent. So we can play it. Okay. So we have debugger. Okay, so we have a color UI color green. Left mouse, I have condition EA true. Catch state. So that's the left mouse. Yes. Okay, we have to say search card base. Okay, give me 1 second, everybody. Card base state. I'm gonna do I have it? Well, I'm gonna check something out. So this is a card game. There you go. So we're gonna save this, and I'm gonna check out something. So this is Godot. We're gonna open a new. Okay, so we're importing this kind of a crazy game, and this is what it looks like, the actual game. Oh, look. Oh, cool. So we can go and okay, we earn turn. He fights us. We just throw something. And awesome, and 37 gold, and add a new card. And ooh. Yeah, we're gonna take it. And you can choose to the second place. Look at that. Oh, there you go. And he's gonna fight. Nothing. Oh, that's the gold and deal 4 damages to all the enemies. So we have to go here and deal damage. And it's like fight. Oh. No, you don't. Gain 2. Ooh. What is this? Heart or gold? Heart. We're just gonna go with the gold. We can buy a stuff. All right. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go like with hearts. And we can get more coal. Oh no, it's just a shop. So. Oh, with the mouse. Okay. So we have this structurized. Okay, that's a game. That's the game. It's a Slay the Spire kind of a copy, but it's when the words get like crusty. It's not that it's something I like. So we're gonna work on those graphics later on, and yeah. So there you go. That's the say. So I'm gonna use these for. I'm gonna go and no, make a new one. And we're gonna go with the card game, and it says Game Lab. So it has Game Lab on it. Has a Game Lab, by the way. So that's interesting. So we're gonna do the card game thing, and we're gonna edit my card game, just basing it on the stuff that we see it on. There you go. So, alright, so we have debug map button. So that's the map. But we're gonna go to the battles. Or we're gonna have to go to the script then. Look at all the buttons and all that stuff, the maps. Bats. There we go. Oh, hello. What's cracking? Mobile play. What's cracking? Hugs. Hugs and Nathan Smith. I'm just like doing like a video game there, and I'm just trying to figure out how the stuff is done. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to join the lizard, and I'm gonna get another suit there. And I'll be back. So I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Be right back. Getting stuff. And why not? Fuck it. Alright, be right back. I'm back. Lyric 36 whoa. I'm gonna make something so I can actually listen to this, but we'll see if I'm allowed on the API or yeah, because well, okay. I'm gonna take this away. So. Sorry, excuse me. What is this music player? So that's my deck. We can start with this one. Oh man. So you just have to continue just like oh, there's crabs. Yeah, it's the most convenient. Oh, it doesn't go up and down. God damn it. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm having really too much fun here, but it doesn't have sounds or anything. So I don't know what I'm missing, so I'm gonna check out the deck builder, and it seems the car UI. So the one we were having trouble is alright, so we're gonna play this one, the mine, like the one that it doesn't work. There you go, we have a problem. So we have an unreachable cat stake. So that goes here, right? That goes here. Okay, so it just keeps going into the left mouse. What's up? What's cracking? Hey, Joshua Grove! Hey, what's up? Hugs, sending hugs. I have some net. Let me see if the right mouse let's see, or no, and or is action pressed. Right mouse. Event that we're gonna save it here just in case to see. Okay, so we have to look at the debugger, and the last time we check it out it's like the QR2. So I'm gonna save it like this. Let's see how that works. He doesn't like that. Oh wait, card-based state. On GUI, the input map, action left mouse doesn't exist. Do you mean the right mouse? Let's go. Let's see if this event is gonna. Okay, that's unreachable. But this card-based state. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Okay. Okay, so it goes here, then it goes here, then it goes here, then it goes here. It's in the project. Hold on, something's happening. Be right back. Whoa, mama. Okay, I'm back. I have to do something. We have on all devices, we have, oh, this is left mouse. Oh my god, is that it? Oh, don't tell me this that it. Are my errors is because of that? Yeah, something's going on. Nope, this time is like input. An event. The event goes here. It goes here. Oh, ooh. Okay, it's not giving me the trouble anymore, but it's not letting me. Okay, I'm getting this error that it says that it's unreachable. Let me check out something on the deck. So we have to go to the card state machine. And exit to unopen. Card state. So it states 2. Card state, new state, return. Oh god. It's hot. So it says variety new state. But it says card states 2. So oh, oops. Oh yeah, there's like. Let me try this. Aha. So let's see that again. It crashed. But you saw something. Cool, hold on, let me check it out. So dragging it was a problem. So that's dragging state. Okay, so we have to search that one. Aiming base, click, dragon stick. On input. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Let's actually see that again. It's working. So I can put that, but I cannot get it back. Okay, we're back into. Okay, we are back in action. So yes, I'm gonna use this more often.
Save the script and run the game. Should be able to drag the card.
Alright, so I'm gonna try this again. We're gonna play this and. Okay. No, we were at the hand. No. We're, a hand. There we go. So that will be self. Okay.
Save the script and run the game. Should be able to drag the card and give the right click.
Oh, okay. So this is a problem. We can go at like released. Okay. But
Static type and connect the different requested signal to our own specified function, which will be a pretty simple one. Save the product and run the game.
okay. Am I missing something?
So if I click something should happen, right? If I click and drag, which is click either with the left or the right mouse buttons, still nothing happens. Why? Well, we have another interesting problem. Namely, that if we go to the base state, for example, you can see that we have this condition, haven't done this action pressed.
Let me check this out. Oh, if I go, yep. Yeah, it works. When you can sell it, when you can sell it, oh, it works. Never mind. I was like, what in the world is happening? Let's see what people are saying. Hold on. Let's see what the chat say. I'm good. I'm making a game. Struggling. Hi. I'm just learning, but I'm learning how to make video games, so you know. Hold on, I'm just gonna do something real quick. I'll be right back. Well, I'm here, but I'm gonna do something that I have to do, kinda quickly. It's gonna take me 2 seconds. So we good. We use this. We use this. No, no. There we go. Found it. So. So Sunday, I didn't have anything. Monday was like, today's Tuesday, is 10. Hold on. So my schedule changed, and I'm not gonna finish this game. I'm not exactly sad. Because I'm working on a couple ideas. Work, and then we have um, okay then. So I thought I was gonna complete a couple things. And alright, everybody. I just got the views. I mean, I got the stuff. Let's continue. Let's interact with people. Let's actually make things up. And and let's continue. It's okay, so this is working, right? This is like the working one. Yes, yes, that's it. Yep, yep, there you go. It's working. Okay, so nothing of this is problems right now. It's like everything's like beautiful. So we have to continue.
mouse. And in the dragging state, we also have event that is action pressed right mouse. But we haven't defined any actions yet. So let's go to project adjustment. Click on this add new action text box. And right underscore mouse and right underscore mouse. And press enter.
Oh, we already did that.
All the thing we need to do is to reparent. This means that we cancel playing the card too. Click on the collision shapes, run the game. Again, you can see that we have
Well, okay, that worked. Now, if released,
player, just like we expected. Even if I drag it around and release it, again it works as expected because this means the card should be. We still have a problem because remember we have this area.
we have to develop so many things. Not enough time. Okay.
See that we have the card over area over here. So if you remember from the Slate Aspire demo, if we drag the card around and release it here, it shouldn't be released, but instead this means that we cancelled playing the card too. Instead it gets released. So it should only go from the dragging state to the release state if we have the card hovering over the card area. We need to address this problem next. Fortunately for us, this will be relatively easy to do.
Oh,
because we
hello. Hello. What's cracking? Yes, man, I'm going to be listening to my music before you end. Good night. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna still go after another, I don't know, 4 hours. So, yeah. Enjoy. So, I'm just checking this stuff up and yeah.
everything correctly. First of all, let's go back to the card UI scene and switch back to 2D.
I'm gonna just go here and just put this right here.
Select the drop point detector area 2D, and under the node tab, make sure that signals is selected, and connect the area entered and area exited signals to the card UI's script. So double click area entered, make sure card UI is selected.
Okay.
Fortunately for us, this will be relatively easy to do because we set up everything correctly. So first of all, let's go back to the card UI scene and switch back to 2D view. Select the drop point detector area 2D, and under the node tab, make sure that signals is selected. And connect the area entered and area exited signals to the card UI's script. So double click area entered, make sure card UI is selected and click connect. Do the same for the area exited signal. Script. Click area entered,
Oh, nope. We have to do it like that.
Make sure card UI is selected and click connect. Do the same for the area exited. Do the same for the area exited.
There you go.
The question is, what do we need to do when we hover over or exit the carded area? First of all, we will define a new variable, which is an array of nodes, which will hold all.
Sorry for the munching.
The current targets for the card. Then if we go down to our new functions, we need to do two things. When we enter,
Okay, this is kinda interesting how. Okay.
an area, meaning that we hover over the carded area, we'll check if the targets array has this area already or not. And if it hasn't, we append it to the current targets.
Alright, so
And when we exit another area with the drop point detector, we erase that area from our current target. And that's all there is to it regarding the card UI script. But don't forget that we also need to change the release state, because currently we can transition back from the release state to the base state. So press Ctrl Alt O and search for release state. And let's change the script. Control Alt O, insert. For release state.
Okay.
And let's change the script up a bit. So what do we need to do here? First of all, let's introduce a new member variable, like called played, which will keep track if we play the card or not. And when we enter this released state, we can confidently say when entering that we haven't played the card yet. Then we can check our newly defined targets array from the card UI to see if it's empty or not. If it's not empty, that means we have a valid target, which in this case means that we hovered over the card area. And if so, we set the play to flag to true and print out the debug message so we can see if it's working. Another thing we need to do is on the input callback, check if we play the card or not, because if we play the card and we
Okay, there's too much stuff that I have to write down then. Excuse me.
receive input outlet is with another area to target power, which is an
There you go. Okay.
array of nodes which will hold all the current target. For the card. Then if we go down to our new functions, we need to do two things. When we enter an area, meaning that we hover over the card area, we'll check if the targets array has this area already or not. And if it hasn't, we append it to the current targets. And when we exit another area with the drop point detector, we erase that area from our current targets. And that's all there is to it regarding the card UI script. But don't forget that we also need to change the release state, because currently we can transition back from the release state to the base state. So press Ctrl-Alt-O and search for released state. And let's change the script up a bit. So what do we need to do here? First of all, let's introduce a new member variable, a flag called played, which will keep track if we play the card or not. And when we enter this released state, we can confidently say when entering that we haven't played the card yet. Then we can check our newly defined targets array from the card UI to see if it's empty or not. If it's not empty, that means we have a valid target, which in this case means that we hovered over the card of area. And if so, we set the played flag to true.
So far so
out the
good.
debug message so we can see if it's working or not. Another thing we need to do is on the input callback, check if we play the card or not, because if we play the card and we receive any kind of input, we don't really care about it because we already played the card. But if we haven't played it yet and we receive an input, this means that we don't have a valid target, meaning we should instantly transition back to the base state. And you could ask,
So it's new.
hey Adam, why don't
Card state base.
we just go here and type something like else, meaning if it's empty, then we can transition back, blah blah blah. But here's the thing. That why don't we just go here and type something like else, meaning
Targets.
if it's empty, then we can transition back, blah blah blah. But here's the thing. When we are inside the enter function, it means that we are currently entering the state. And we can't transition from this state to another one if we haven't finished entering this state yet. Right? Because if we go back to the card state machine, you can see that if we request a transition from one state to another, we should first of all, before entering the new state, we should exit the current state. Right? But how do we exit it if we haven't even entered it yet? Because entering the state means running this function all the way through. Right? Because you can see that first we enter a state and then we set the current state to the new state. So we couldn't really transition from here. This is why we check the input callback for this. This works perfectly.
So on the release state, so there was no point of actually showing that. Okay.
So with these modifications, if we save this script and run the game, now we should be able to still release the card over the card drop area. And you can see that our targets array is working properly because we see that we hovered over the card drop area. But if I start dragging the card under or below the card drop area and release it, it goes back to the base state immediately.
So
Just
if
like
I
we
release it
expected.
there, it goes back to the base. Oh, that's pretty cool.
It gets released.
So if I go like that and oh,
So
cool.
before wrapping up this video, I want to show you a hard to spot but rather annoying bug we have with the current code. So I go back to debug and turn off visible collision ships so you can see what's going on better. And if we run the game again, everything looks fine, but we have a small little inconvenience. So if I hover over a card, click on it once with left mouse button, it works as expected, right? I can drag it around, click again to release it. But sometimes, did you see that? I clicked once with my mouse. And sometimes it picks up and starts dragging it.
Okay, so we're gonna see that there. So we go like that.
But sometimes it instantly snaps back to its place. Why is that? It's because sometimes it happens so fast that it registers it both as a left mouse button press and the release really fast. So it just instantly snaps back to its place, and it's really annoying because if I click on a card I expect it once, I expected it to start dragging. So how do we fix this? Let's open up the dragging state script, so Ctrl-Alt-O, search for dragging state.
Okay, so we're gonna fix this bug. It's also for
Let's open start dragging. So how do we fix this? Let's open up the dragging state script, so Ctrl-Alt.
so dragging.
Search for dragging state. And you can see that the problem is this, that we release the left mouse button right after a couple milliseconds after pressing it, and it registers as both the start of the dragging in the click state and the release in the dragging state. So to counteract this, we could introduce some variables and make sure that we need some time elapsed in the dragging state before transitioning to another state. So we'll do exactly that. So knowing what the problem is, the fix itself is pretty straightforward. We'll introduce a constant called drag minimum threshold, which is given in seconds.
Don't mind that phone. Okay, this is false.
You can play around with this value, but I found that 0.05 works pretty fine. And we'll also introduce a new flag called minimum drag time elapsed, which is by default false. And when we enter the function, we set the minimum drag time elapsed to false. And we'll also create a
There you go.
new scene3 timer with get3 that create timer, and the timer will be drag minimum threshold long, and also you need to make sure to press a false as a second argument, because for create timer by default the timer will run when the scene3 is paused as well. By pressing false as a second argument, we specify that the timer should be paused when the scene3 is paused. And for the timeout signal of this timer, we connect an anonymous function where we change this flag to be true.
Okay.
So we have the information now in this variable, whether the minimum drag time elapsed or not. So all we need to do is down here, when we check for confirmation, which means
that's a new one for me. Leaf. Oh yeah, it's really a new one. Time elapsed and oh yeah.
releasing the left mouse or pressing it again. We also need to make sure that the minimum drag time elapsed and we confirm the action. And only then we can transition from the release state. And with these
There we go.
fixes, if I run the project again, I can no longer.
So let's go run the project and oh, okay. So
Do these weird things I was able to do. So if I click and drag really fast, it doesn't snap back on its own. Only
cool.
if I release the mouse button. Okay, so with that fixed, I think that's it for this video.
okay. I just wanna fucking finally we actually finished the video.
Hi, I'm Adam.
I wanna do this if I go and play this. But look, the text is very okay. You see how it's actually transparent or whatever, and it looks blocky. I want to do it like the double bigger than this. It's gonna attack me, and it's there you go. Only 10 gold. And we're gonna get okay, all right. So we're gonna work next things. It says card aiming. I want to skip that like aiming stuff, but it might be important.
Welcome back to Godot Game Lab. In this video, we'll
Actually, the animations could be interesting once I get it to be big. You know. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Okay. How's everybody doing? Everybody like new stuff, and then I have like somebody Nathan speaking, so I'm going to be listening. No, you already left. And mobile play. Nobody, just okay. Cool, an activity. We have such a crazy run, so oh, it doesn't have the art. I don't hear anything, by the way. So you just have to attack. So yeah. So okay, I want to take a break and I want to do it from the ground. So this is not yeah, nothing. So this is just a clone, but I want to do my own thing on it. Screw it. If I cannot actually finish it, I will fix it on the future how actually I'm supposed to put it. So I'm thinking of like if I cannot finish this and this actually this week, it's okay. We'll continue doing stuff. So
Take a look at single targeted cards. First, let's see how they work in Slay the Spire.
So I'm checking this guy, but I'm basing everything on this guy. I'm not saying that it should be done like this. By the way, if it's actually a trouble and they tell me, hey, that's not actually how you're supposed to do, like it's a learning curve, and that's a new thing that I'm gonna post on, like saying, hey, I'm doing this work. And if I can put the game and have fun with the game, it's great, let's do it. So
if I start dragging this card to the card play area, two things happen. The card pops to the center of the hand on top of all other cards, and then aiming. First, let's see how they work in Slay the Spire. So if I start dragging this card to the card play area, two things happen. The card pops to the center of the hand on top of all other cards, and an aiming arrow appears to guide us. When I hover over an enemy and left click again, or I just release the button, the card gets played and the enemy dies. Cancelling this aiming state works very similar to the other cards. If I right click, it goes back to my hand. Also, if I release the card while dragging below the play area, it pops right back to my hand. But there's another thing. If I start the aiming and move the mouse down to the bottom of the screen, this also cancels the aiming.
Okay.
Now let's see how this works in our game. So in this demo, the first two cards are single targeted attack cards, and the last one is a non-single targeted defend card. So if I start to drag this forward,
I have a problem. I want to check something out. This is my card game, and if we play my card game, I can see very distinctly, very well. But in the game, hold on. Oh fuck. Hold on. Oh god. sorry about all that interaction. Let's actually go back into the games. I'm sorry if I keep anybody kind of asleep. Okay, so we're not gonna work on this, we're gonna work on this, and we just have to work with the video.
Or I can drag it around, right click to cancel the movement, and if I release it somewhere, it says play card for target's card drop area, just like before. But for these two cards, if I start dragging them, I can release here or cancel out. With right click, it behaves the same way, and we're over and it says the crab enemy, release, and I can hover over the crab enemy, release this we can do. To tell if we need to aim or not with the cards, we need to find a way to differentiate between the two kinds of cards. If you remember the intro video, we talked about how data heavy this game is, and that we can use Godot's resource system to store info about cards, for example. I won't get into too much detail yet, because there will be a video dedicated to this topic. For now, let's just say that resources are data containers stored in the file system. So let's jump in and create our first custom resource for the cards. Let's select the root folder in the file system doc.
Okay.
Right click, create new, and create a new folder, and call this custom_resources.
It has an underscore, right? Yes, it has an underscore.
Let's select this new folder, right click and create a new script. And we'll call this card.gd. And we also need to make sure that this doesn't inherit from the node class, but rather this, in this case, from the resource class.
So we're gonna do a resource capital R. Okay. So we're gonna go here. This is gonna be card.
Let's press create, expand this folder and double click on the card script to open it. So what's up with this card script? Well, first of all, we do the usual. We define a custom
So we go class name. All right. Yeah.
class name called card, so we can use this as a static type throughout the whole project. Then we define an enum. for the type of the card, which I borrowed from Slay the Spire. So the cards can be attack, defend, or power card. And we also have an enum. For the target,
Okay.
which can have 4 different values. So a card can target the player themselves, a single enemy, all enemies, or everyone on the board at once. Then we have an export group annotation.
So we have an export at something, was it?
Hi, my name is Adam. Welcome back to Godot Game Lab. In this video, we're taking a little bit...
No.
Hi, release the for target's card drop area, just like before. This top the files. Sure the reason themselves as export variables. Then we have type and target, which have their...
Okay, so we have export. their values from the enums we specified above. And the cool thing about resources is they're not just data containers per se. Sorry everybody, I'm gonna be quiet for the next.
We can have functions defined. And it comes really handy because we want to be able to differentiate between single targeted and non-single targeted cards, right? And that's not the card UI's responsibility to decide, or not the player handler's responsibility to decide. If you think about it, the card can answer this question itself. So we'll define a function, and we can call this something like is single targeted. Return a boolean value, and we return whether the target is equal to the target.single enemy or not. And that's it for the card script. Okay, so we have the script ready, but this script is not attached to any nodes in the game whatsoever. So how do we use this? Well, if we go back to the file system doc, that's where we can add, delete and create new resources. So let's select the root folder, right click and create a new folder again. And let's call this characters. Select this new folder and add a new folder. Let's call this the warrior, for example. And if we expand this folder, create one last folder, right click again and call this cards. So we keep things tidy and organized. And for the warrior character, we can create his cards, right? So right click on the cards folder, create new, but this time we'll create a new resource. And if you search for card, you should see that because we define this custom class name. For the script. So we can add a new card, and let's call this warrior ox attack. Warrior ox attack. And if we expand the folder, you can see that we created our first card, which is a resource on the file in the file system. And again, create a new resource, a new card. And this one can be warrior block. save this. And to edit the resources, we can double click on them and go to the inspector doc. Right side, and you can see that this export group card attributes is appearing here, right? So we can expand this group and we have 3 properties we can edit. So for the Warrior X attack, the ID can be the same. Warrior underscore X. Underscore F. Attack. The type is attack, that's fine, but the target, this will be our single targeted spell, so let's change this to single enemy. And also double click on the block card, expand card attributes, call this warrior block. This will be a defend kind of spell and the target should be south. Let's press Ctrl S to save everything. And that's all the setup we really need for now. Editing add-on here. So one thing I realized it should be, and that for the types I used attack, defend and power picking. So like this. And we already added 2 specific cards, the X attack and the block project. The cards getting we have, whether we should go into the aiming state or not. So let's go to the card UI script. We need to add an export variable called card with the type of card, of course. If we save this script and go back to 2D mode and select one of the card UIs, you can see that we have this new prop. and select one of them and use the needs. So be pan. If we save this script, see that we have this new property popped up called card and it's empty. So what we can do is we can select the first cards, for example, and drag and drop the axe attack to them, and for the last one we can use the block. So we have the first two cards will be single targeted attack cards in our hand. Then the last card will be, because we can, for the types I used attack, defend and power as the three possible kinds of cards, and because you can, okay, so if we have our card resources ready to go. Question is, who needs to have it does, right? Because if you think about it, depends on the not variable called card with the type of card of.
Listen up, p***y. Do you want to watch every piece of media known to man to the detriment of your mental health? Do you want to buy paper towels, a fursuit, and the skull of a rat all with one click? Do you want to see naked lady boobs at any time, at the wave of a hand, at the drop of a hat? Well, might I introduce to you the internet? It all starts here and ends here, baby. It's all going to shit. The internet is pretty much the closest thing we have to God in the 21st century. We go to it for information. We use it to align our moral compasses. We go to meet people and create communities. I mean, I don't really have to explain the internet to you. Obviously, you know how to use it. In that time, American AI. Imagine that on the internet's shaky past. Today, we're gonna do something along the way. Come on, where you hands on this industry, whatever you're trying to. Well, that you made the internet probably just one.
You'd be a very strange person indeed if you didn't know that I played Darth Sidious and also Palpatine, although of course I never admitted it in public, and George never admitted it on screen.
Palpatine represents the devil. He represents the pure evil, the Dark Lord of the Sith, who is purely out to get more power and his greed. Takes us back to the old Return of the Jedi days.
Absolutely. It does. I haven't seen a polished helmet since those days.
Ian's one of the few actors who actually likes to get made up. You gotta remember, he comes from the theater, comes from one of the best theaters, not only as a director, but a wonderful actor. All actors who really are playing a different character altogether really love to get into the kid because that helps them so much become this other person that they're playing.
I really feel I know Palpatine and the other guy, who I think we're allowed to talk about now, quite well. We've been intimates for the best part of 30 years, and I've been switching between those two characters, as you would imagine. You'd be a very strange person indeed if you didn't know that I played Darth Sidious.
As you see, the edge there. Declare, I think, around, and that we will accept to put the channel out of politics. Apparently, that's fine. Citizens without delay. Medical. Have to prepare the. Why is the group looks as well possible? Until the project is currently, please support comment.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome back to the world of the blues and cures. So in the last video on this room and setup, we basically put all the shelves up, bolted in all of the brawl and cures, bolted in the mixing desk, this, that, and the other, and also put up a video, there's a link below, of a 25-minute jam session of just turning it up and just driving the drones. This and directly next, a little bit of a wires, a bit of an organ is a sound I need. There's the just kind of like full if you want to add extra oscillators. So I've plugged in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra oscillators, which are, you know, they're 5, 6. I'm going. Yes. But that isn't all. In the bring skins we're going to be adding something about music here about evolving an SW. Chat about that. Well, at the beginning of last year, I put up a video about a project involving an SWTPC 6809 computer. It's a computer I've had for a little while, and this was quite a long-winded, ongoing process of making it musical. With help with machine code and also repair of the SWTPC, it is now up and running. In the back of the SWTPC is the same card that was in that video, but I've built an output device that basically acts as a buffer so things can be plugged into it in between this and the test equipment or whatever else. So it's got 8 trigger outputs and 3 control voltage outputs. It's not the most involved sequencer in the world, but it's a perfect place for this to sit. Oh, it's turning on, it's booting up. Let the CRT heat up, and as you can see, yes, we are go. So we're going to use it the same as in the video on the SWTPC. Set it and then go, and we're at the sequencer. Now, if we play the sequencer, you'll see the lights light up over on the rack that's over here. So if we go for B, which is direct playback, channel 4, we got, look, you can see flashing in the distance, triggers, the triggers coming out, and we'll jump to channel 1. We'll play it like a keyboard. There's channel 1, you can see it lighting up. Channel 2, you can see that lighting up. Channel 3, you can see that lighting up. So it's all working. Woohoo! Now what we're going to do is we're going to plug the outputs, these ones right here, into the filters in the Brew & Cure to get some filtered pinging sounds going on. Get the output of this right here. Unfortunately, I've set the filters right up high, right over here, so we'll go input into the amplifier on this filter, and then the output of that filter going into the input of the mixer for now. It's a bit rickety, this filter. I need to do some work on this one. So let's set a sequence going. As you can hear it's working. Let's go for tempo of 30, and then N4 to record. Well, that's quick. Actually, that's very quick. You can hear that there's a ping on the attack and the release. We're going to sort that out in the next video, but let's try and get a beat out of this anyway. Note to self, make longer banana jokes. Alright, so. Two going at the minute. Let's get another one going on. I don't want this one over here.
If we save this script and go back to 2D mode and select one of the card UIs, you can see that we have this new property popped up called card, and it's empty. So what we can do is we can select the first cards, for example, and drag and drop the axe attack to them, and for the last one we can use the block. So we have the first 2 cards will be single targeted attack cards in our hand, and the last card will be a non-single targeted defend card in our hand. Before implementing the aiming system, we'll add a mock enemy to this scene, so we have something, a valid target, to test the aiming system with. But before we do that, let's select the card of areas collision shape 2D, because at least for me it's a bit annoying that like 2/3 of a scene is really blue. So if we select the debug color property, we can turn the alpha way down to something like this. It looks much better in my opinion. And then we can add this new enemy to the scene. So let's select the battle node, click on the plus sign or Ctrl A, and search for an area 2D. Let's double click on this and rename it to enemy. And we have the configuration warning for not adding a collision shape yet. But let's add the sprite 2D first.
We're so sleepy. I appreciate it actually, everybody coming into the stream. I'm having not a good time. I'm sleepy right now. I'll see you in an hour or something. I'll see if I can talk to Tinkery later on. But yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll make more stuff in the future, and much more professional with the BRB and the advertisements and all that stuff. But in the meantime, we're gonna stop for now. Hey, thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to continue making this as possible. Have a good one. Bye bye.